Right, we're going to carry on with a bit more algebra today. So what I want you to do is make some notes. Let's get the heading down, lesson objective, keywords, and the dates in Welsh. So I want you to hit pause, make your notes, copy these down. When you're ready to move on to the starter, hit play again. Right, so it's our starter now. So I want you to write starter down. And then we've got an underline. We've got two questions. So I want you to hit pause, have a go at all the questions here. Remember, workings are the most important part. And make sure you set these out as columns. Don't try to do them as they are, and don't try and do them in your head. Set them out so we can see the workings out. So hit pause now. When you're ready, hit play and we'll go through them together. Okay, so let's go through the starter together. Like we say, we set them out in columns, 8 times 17 pounds. So if I put my 17 here, I multiply that by 8. 8 sevens are 56, so 6, carry the 5. 8 times 1 is 8, plus the 5 gives me 13. So that's 136 pounds. Nice start. Next one is 136. There's a coincidence. Plus 47. So we've got 136, add 47. Put a symbol there. 6 add 7 is 13, so 3 carry the 1. 3 add 4 is 7, plus the 1 gives me 8. Don't forget to cancel that 1. And 1 add nothing is 1. So that's 183 pounds. Now we're subtracting dollars. So we've got $145. Take away 27. Forget the symbol. 5 take away 7. I can't do it because 5 is smaller than 7. So I borrow from the tens column. That goes down to 3. And now I've got 15 take away 7, which leaves me with 8. 3 take away 2, which is 1. And 1 take away nothing, which is 1. So that's in dollars. Let's not forget the symbol. That's 118. And the final one is a division. So what am I going to use to divide? Correct. Bus stop, or short division. 156 in the bus shelter divided by 12. And if you know your 12 times table, that's great. If not, we'll just put our 12 times table here. 12 ones, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36, 12 fours, 48, and 12 fives, 60. Good. Can 12 go into 1? No, it can't. So we carry the 1 here. 12 into 15. It goes 1 time. And 15 take away 12 leaves me with 3. So the 3 is remainder. 12 into 36 is 1, 2, 3 times. So my answer is we share it by 12 leaves me with 13. On question 2, it says match each yellow card with a blue card that gives the same answer. So if I look at the first one, 3 add 3 is 6. So I'm looking for 6 down here. Which one could that be? Oh, there it is. 2 times 3 is 6. So those two link up nicely together. I'm going to change my color for the next question. I'm going to go blue, I think. Okay. 4 add 4 add 4. 3 lots of 4. If I add them together, it gives me 12. And oh look, I've got 3 lots of 4 here, which is also 12. So I can connect 12 and 12. There. I'm going to change my pen again. See what else I've got here. Going to go black this time. So I've got 10 take away 5 is 5. So I'm looking for 5 down here. Not that one. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Marvelous. So that matches up with that one. If you've just written them out in your book, that's great. I'm going to change again. I'm going to go green this time. And I've got 2 times 5. 2 lots of 5 is 10. And 5 add 5 is 10. Marvelous. We can join those two together. And the final one I've got, don't know if I've got any colors left. What have I got here? Oh, purple. Go with purple. 8 divided by 2 is 4, so I'm looking for 4. And 8 minus 4 is also 4, so those two match up. Fantastic. Good. So mark your work, and then what I want you to do now is to rag it. Okay? So rag rate your work. Once you've marked it, how much effort did you put in? I'm sure you worked really hard on that, and you concentrated fully because you were having to pause it yourself. And so rag it, and then your understanding, then you're happy with your understanding. So once you've done that, then we're going to move on to our main topic today, simplifying expressions. Right, today we're going to be combining like terms. So like terms are, as we have here, so if we have, we've got A, 3A, 9A and 5A. These are all like terms. It's easier if I show you in an example, and that's what we're going to do now. Okay, so here's our example, A plus A. I want to add A. So these are variables. We don't know how much they contain. We can represent them as this block here. So if I call this block A, and I add another block to it, then that leaves me with 2 blocks, or 2A. So my answer of A plus A is 2A. Let's have a look at another one. A add 2A. So this time I've got my block that represents A. If I'm going to add another 2 blocks to it, 2A, that's going to give me a total count of 3 blocks, or 3A. So I can write 3A here. So I'm pretty sure you got the gist of it. 2A plus 3A is going to give me, well, if I represent them as blocks, that's my 2A. Add a 3A onto it. Yes, I can hear you shouting out there. 5A. Correct. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, add them together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can write 5A as my solution here. Now I'm pretty sure you're confident without the counters. So I need someone to give me a solution on this one, or everyone to give me a solution on this one rather. 4V plus 3V is going to give me 7V plus another V on its own. It's going to give me 8V. Oops. Just write that down there before we move on. Too eager. And on the last one, I've got a subtraction in there. So I've got 5y plus 3y minus 2y. Well, if I work from left to right, 5y plus 3y gives me 8y. And 8y take away 2y leaves me with 6y. Okay, good. So we can work with the numbers, but we must never forget that you've got a variable attached to them. So we've got 5 plus 3, which gives me 8, minus 2, which gives me 6. And because they're the same y, that's why I can add or subtract them. Okay, so what I want you to do now is to write these examples down in your book. Examples A, B, C. Ooh, strange. That should be D and E. I'm going to change that in a second. So write them down in your book, and so hit pause, write them down, and when you're ready, you're going to do some classwork for me. Okay, so I want you to start your classwork. Write classwork down on question number 3 for me. So start on question 3, write the question, and then work through the solutions, okay? And once you've done that, then on to the next page, and you work all your way through to number 10. Okay, good. Attached with the PowerPoint, you can find you're going to find this sheet attached as well. Once you're done that, you can check your answer because I'll put the answer sheet in there as well. Okay, good luck.